getting close to finish on this project, so I figured I'd do a work in progress video of the wiring before it all gets closed up. So this is the Classic Army M132 Microgun that's been somewhat modified in its firing mechanism. So as you can see, the normal chainsaw grip and handle have been removed, and instead we have the air hoses and wiring leading off into a project box here where we have an electronic solenoid valve that is normally activated at 12 volts. Now it's fine with, we found both an 11.1 volt and even a 7.4 volt LiPo. Planning to run this on a 14.8, so should be no problem there. The way it works is simple. There are actually two circuits right here and they're wired up in parallel. One of them is going from the gun to the micro switch directly, and that's going to operate the motor that drives the barrels. The other circuit goes to the solenoid. So you can see the cables come over here, run through vinyl tube, and go to a micro switch in the MG42 grip, and that switch is going to act as the trigger right here. So what happens is when the trigger is pulled, it does two things simultaneously. It starts spinning the barrels, and it also opens the solenoid, which allows the gas to go through and start firing. So have it running at just shy of 100 psi here, and it's on an 11.1 LiPo, and so now when I pick it up and pull the trigger, just one trigger, doesn't need two separate systems like some guns, doesn't need to have a separate battery for the solenoid. It's all just controlled off of a single air source and a single battery, and as long as you have power and gas, it'll keep on shooting. So when this is done, the battery will be stored in this box, kept out of the way. These cables will be cleaned up and managed so that they can't snag on anything. It's just going to need an extension to get the battery over there. And then this will all be closed up and be a self-contained unit, and the arm can be removed or attached on the field. The only external connection is to the gas, which will be stored in the backpack. So that's what I've got for now, and in the future I plan on doing a little more in-depth on the design of this and how to build one for yourself if you're looking to make any kind of remote airsoft gun built on an AEG or HPA system. For now, that's all I got, so hopefully be done soon.